Hey, great Thursday evening. It is an interesting evening in the city of Brownsville. I'm still trying to uh, the light, non-light, and it's not as easy as I figured that it would be. And it's not as easy because being at home, I have to readjust everything. It's like getting this green screen. I ordered that. I got the microphone at the Best Buy the other day. And besides that, it's getting the computer configuration. And well, I think I was having a conversation with Frankie, and Frankie said, "Well, just get yourself a damn camera." And I said, "Well, I want to. It's just it gets hectic putting everything together." And for some reason, a lot of people think that it's just coming on doing the shows. It's not that easy. Um, there's a lot of technology involved, and for a lot of us that are on the older side of the spectrum, it gets a little bit on the difficult side of putting everything together. But I think I've almost gotten the gist. I think the next step for me is to actually actually get a camera and get that set up and fix a little bit of here or there. One of the things that I, I was having a small little chuckle about is right before coming on, there's this knock on the door, and it and I'm getting ready for the damn show, and it was Mama on the door, and a nurse had come by because I'm getting these B12 shots for energy because they seem to think that it's part of what's slowing down my metabolism and why I'd gotten sick in the first place. So she's knocking on the door, and I don't respond because I'm getting ready for the show, and I'm getting a little bit on the frustrated side because for some reason my spectrum went dead. I was came very very close to saying there is no show, and I didn't want to do that because of an incident that happened today, and I don't want people to think, oh, when he said that he's out, that he's completely out. And I'll explain it a little bit. But um, so she knocking on the door does it. So all of a sudden, I'm getting ready, and I get a phone call, and it's Mama. She goes, "Dice Chiquis que si quieres que te ponga la inyección." I said, "Mom, I'm getting ready for the show." And the first thing that came to my mom's mind, was that 50-year-old that lives in the basement of his parents' house screaming, "Mom, where's my dinner?" Which is not the case. But it made me chuckle, it made me laugh on the personal side. Um, let me say that, that I don't know why the internet was all of a sudden going down. I don't know why the internet was all of a sudden going down, but I think it had to do something with these cats here that actually now they're becoming very, very, very close to me. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. I'm here, I'm here. Good evening, good evening. Did you save me some rosca? Uh, no, we actually had a church service tonight, so I left it all at church for for the other people. Guys, if you're on YouTube, please like the page. Good evening, Terry. Good evening. Hello, Celia. Not technically studying myself, so anyone else with basic knowledge is a genius to me. Yeah, that's what happened to me. So what happened? These cats, they turned off the internet by turning off something like that thingamajig that's connected to the outlets, the adapter thing, and so I had to go out there, reboot everything, and then the computer wouldn't take the password, so I had to go out there and behind the modem to find the password and blah blah blah. So I was this close to saying I'm going to cancel the show tonight. It's just frustrating and surprise, but I really really didn't want to do that. I actually came close to actually doing the show from my phone. which gives it a little bit less quality. But I wanted to make sure that I came on today. And there's a lot of reasons why I wanted to come on today. One of the first reasons that I wanted to come on today was I appreciate, guys, everything that everyone does. I appreciate the fact that there's a lot of individuals out there that are, fighting for the citizens of Brownsville. I appreciate the fact that on Tuesday when I had to go to the CRC, well, I didn't have to. I decided to go to the CRC meeting. Those individuals. I appreciate Susan, Kayla, Terry for being out there at the PUB. It wasn't easy, and I can understand. No, actually, this is mommy's. I can understand, guys, where dealing with all of what's happening starts to become a little bit hectic and frustrating. And I don't know if I was allowed to share this. I'm going to share this. Someone from our group also got a letter, like the same type of letter that I got, which was sent probably like 3 days after was I mine was sent. So I understand because this is not easy. It really isn't. And I'm not trying to downplay anyone's out there sentiments and stuff, but this is not something for the sentimental. And I'm not a psychologist. I just pretend to be one. What we do is not easy. It's not gratifying. No one gives you thanks. I appreciate a lot of the text messages that I receive, that I have received, and they help me a lot. They really, really do. I greatly appreciate, and I appreciate individuals sending them in. But I'm built a little bit differently than others. I have concha, and as much as individuals think that they may be going through right now, I have been put through the ringer in this city. I have been accused of horrible things in this city. When the corrupt political machine came after Erasmo Castro, guys, they came at me with everything, everything, everything. There's people on here that know this for a fact because they were in that area, that proximity of that area where all this was happening. Guys, they wanted to destroy my life to the point that they accused me of being a child molester, uh, accused me and filed police reports of me cocoreando with students. They went to the extent of saying that I had had sex with a student in my car, at a local restaurant bar and grill. And anyone that knows my car knows that I would have a hard time having sex with myself in that car, much less with anybody else. It's a small car, small car. They accused me to the point of taking my accusations to uh, Homeland Security, guys. And Homeland Security, they have to investigate. They went through my phones, my computers, my social media sites, and they found nothing because there was nothing there, because it wasn't true. The accusations that were brought against me, guys, by the corrupt political machine here locally, the accusations that were brought against me from the corrupt political machine that exists here, guys, they would have destroyed anyone else. Anyone else. Anyone. I'm still here. Because the type of accusations that were brought against me by the forces that were used to come after me. I mean, you're talking about the budget of BISD, guys, over $500 million budget with all their attorneys. They came after Erasmo Castro. They tried to destroy Erasmo Castro. I'm still here. The corrupt political machine, with one of its seven heads, Sylvia Atkinson, came after Erasmo Castro with everything she can. She used Prissy Roca-Tipton, Drew Brown, Minerva Peña, and Baltasar Salazar to come after Erasmo Castro. Not making this up. It happened. I'm still here. So, folks, people out there can accuse me of anything they want, and they have, of hell and a half, because I am different. I'm different. And that this is one of the reasons why I like mostly to be by myself. I am a loner because I am different. I go to the movies by myself. I mostly travel by myself. I like to be by myself. One of the reasons why I appreciate my dentist's friendship is because he doesn't ask me that many questions. Because I don't like answering questions. Not on the witness stand. I'm not going to be prodded. M- Even mama and my parents know, don't ask me too much because you might not want to know the answers. But guys, I've been accused of everything and a half, and I'll probably continue to be accused of everything and hell and a half. Never question my uh, my passion, my love, my commitment to this community. Never question that. Because anyone out there that would think for a second that I am in bed with a corrupt political machine does not know of the hell that they've put me through, the hell that they've put my family through, the corrupt political machine. They tried to destroy my life. They hurt my family. My family is a little bit on the stronger side as well. So they maintained. I'm still here. I'm still fighting them. And I, I greatly appreciate more folks coming on and fighting the good fight because it is a good fight to fight. I'm not going to be questioned in regards to my integrity ever. I would not sell this community out ever. And I never have. And I never will. So the idea of Erasmo Castro, we saw you talking to Trey. You will hear it from me before you hear it from anybody else. I'll give you an example. I was in Georgia, my sister's wedding, and some people from another church went and whispered into Papa's ear. Ah, no, pues andaba ya bailando y tomando en la boda de Amy. And the reason that they found out was because I posted a video of me doing a line dance. Chi, chi, jiggy, jiggy, jiggy. And Papa was all upset. I told Papa, Papa, do you think I'm stupid? Do you really think, do you really think that I am going to post a video of me doing something that I shouldn't be doing? First of all. Second of all, your wife, Mama, took that video. You think she was going to be okay with me doing something I shouldn't be doing? What I'm trying to get at is, guys, if anyone sees me out there meeting up with Trey, hugging Trey, which I have, it doesn't mean that all of a sudden Erasmo has gone over to the dark side. Uh, because I have lunch with Roy de las Chanclas, doesn't mean that I'm already out there trying to papachar Commissioner Roy de las Chanclas. This is a bigger battle than sentiments. And one of the things that I've been very, very clear about, guys, despite the fact that I have people out there stalking me and sending me letters, taking my pictures all over the place, you will hear it from me. I will post it on my page. I will come out here and say it live. Why would I tell you I met up with Trey if I was doing something that I shouldn't be doing? It doesn't make sense. This year is going to be an interesting year because there's going to be so many battles. And I think it's unfortunate that right when this community needs great unity, we might get distracted by the what if, what could, what would. It's not a good thing. With that said, folks, I'm a loner by trade. I'm not going to stop to fight for this community. Why? Because I'm Erasmo Castro, damn it. And my name, my face, this beautiful face, has been at the forefront of fights that have saved this community millions of dollars. Millions. Have we been able to catch it all? No, but we've caught some. I'm the only sitting board member to have ever gone to the FBI. I was out there wearing Tanasca shirts when wearing Tanasca shirts wasn't cool. I was the one that fought the Trey Mendez BCIC money, guys. It was me because I have the platform. And I'm not saying it in an arrogant way. I'm saying it because it's a fact. I'll continue to put my name and I'll continue to put this beautiful face. And look, at the end of the day, I continue to put my life at the fourth there, presented to you. If you prick us, shall we not bleed? What more do I need to do? Bleed for this community? It's here. I'm here. There are many fights coming up, guys, this year. Many, many fights. I appreciate the fact that I'm seeing what's the matter? A lot more people, guys, out there, este, being vocal and commenting on social media. And let me tell you, they ripped the mayor and you one with his John Brugiak post, guys. It was well deserved. It's, it's not the only fight we have. And I understand that there's some individuals that are passionate about one fight. I can't afford to be that individual. I get complaints from every single entity in the city of Brownsville because I'm Erasmo Castro. So we're starting a new year. And in this new year, folks, we need everyone out there to be ready to fight, to be ready to go to the meetings, to be ready, guys, and be the voice for those individuals who do not have a voice. I appreciate my friend Ben called me today and said, Asmo, I'm ready to fight. I will be there with you at the next meeting. I said, thank you. We'll be ready. So, everyone out there, get ready for a heck of a year. If the Lord gives us patience, if the Lord gives us life, if the Lord blesses us with breath, I'll still be here. I'll still fight. I'm going to do it my way because I'm the one with the experience. I'm the one that has been stoned. I'm the one that has taken the hits, unlike anyone else. Good evening, David. I'm going to go to the comments and then I'll comment a little bit and then I'm out. Don't talk bad about Mimi's. That was Mimi's. I think Mimi's did it actually, but Mommy's is right here in front of me. She, Mommy's is such a character because Mommy's has gotten to the point where she actually comes up to me. She's my snowball. Okay, she's still, and Mommy's, espérate, this is Mommy's. Mommy's is such a cutie because I tell, I think I've told y'all, Mommy's was an adopted cat. I say rescued Mommy's, but Mommy's would not let me touch her for years, like 5 years. I've had her. She would not let me touch her, and that was a little bit on the difficult side for me because I'm okay with not having the person to person closeness, but I wanted her close. So now she's gotten to the point where she comes up to me, but she wouldn't. I still love her though. Mommy's, yes. People come to your show, complain about the city and PB, and they ask you for help, but at election that night they vote for the same people. I think you're just wasting time arguing about PUB and the city. Um, I'm hoping, Peter, that more and more people in time start to wake up and um, and want to join. And I'll give you an example. Just today, someone stated that they're ready to go out there and speak at the meetings. I think that is progress. Good evening. Good evening. Hadn't seen you in a while, bro. The fact that someone out there wants to stop you from exposing to intimidating you should tell you that the willingness to go low. Yeah, and this is one of the reasons why I am using a gun now, carrying a gun. Yes, we all witnessed it, and it was a very difficult time for you. It was a difficult time for me. I think I handled it really well, and I've been given very, very little credit in regards to the way that I handled it. Indeed, not everyone has the same level of fortitude. Yeah, it was difficult. Even if just for fun they intimidate, that would mean they are sick individuals. Yeah. What happened? No, nothing much. I love you. Tomorrow's my surgery. I'm scared that I don't If I don't come out of it, know that I love you with all my heart. I love you too, Pat. You're gonna be okay. When I had my surgery, my sleeve, I tell folks that 30 minutes before my surgery, I was like, no, I'm not gonna do this. I will not go through the surgery. That was mommy. She did that. So I said no. And the nurse, for some reason, decided, no, 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 boom, 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 boom. And she shut me up with anesthesia. So 7 hours later, I wake up and I'm being rolled into my room. And I had already had the surgery. You're gonna be okay. I'm gonna see if I could call you. Send me if you're still on, Pat. Inbox me your phone number because I changed phones and I might have lost it. Like Mr. Eagle stated, we need a break to brainstorm and then decide what we prioritize for ourselves, which is to be respected. And everyone moves on, agreeing to disagree. That was Mimi's. Frankie is very, very smart for his dumb age. What's important is that we share a vision, believe in justice for all, and that we speak for justice in whatever way we can. I agree. And you have always been upfront about your ability to disagree with still find common ground and even congratulate when the right thing is done. 100%, which should be. I've grown to admire and support many people that contribute to your show, even when we don't see eye to eye and everything. Yeah, me too. Even Roman. That's kind of hard to do. They know you're getting traction and gaining physical followers that are helping. So their tactics will be to divide and conquer. If they can't stop y'all, it would be to destroy credibility or to make you too hot hang around so that you're by yourself again, especially if you have more people helping to stay out of you. Thanks for coming out tonight despite anything and continue to share the message. 100% always. What happened at lunch with Chanclas? We had a great, great lunch and had a great, great conversation. And I appreciate that we did have a conversation. One of the things that we had agreed on in meeting was that we were going to hold the political talk at 10% because sometimes, believe it or not, I get tired of the politics things as well. When's the next PUB meeting? I will find out. When's the next city commission meeting? I will find out. I'll be gathering that information and posting on my page again. How was your trip to New York City? New York City. I really loved it. Um, I really loved it. It was good. Like I mentioned, I went with Avram, met with Kayla and Carla and family up there. It was a great little time away. Um, we didn't get to go to the Statue of Liberty because of the weather limitations, but that is to be expected. You know, some that happens. You can never really prepare for that. But it was good. Got to go to Chinatown, bought me some fake stuff, which I thought was kind of cool. Ay, mi pobre bebé tiene un chorro de pulgas. Just got her the medicine, but my God, she's infested. And I don't even know how the hell they get so many damn pulgas. I mean, they literally do not leave this place. I don't get it. But infested. God almighty. I mean, it's like everywhere you look, you find them. And you don't even have to look far. And that's one of the things I think she shares in common with these corrupt people here. You don't have to look far to find some corruption. Um, let me say, one of the things that I posted today is how Eddie Trevino, they're planning to bring back the arena, guys, without a doubt. So that's going to come out for a vote. So we'll see what happens. Crap. Yeah, Pat, send me your phone number or send me a text message right now. That way, God Almighty, she is infested. Infested. I'm gonna have to cut off all that hair. The only thing I like to know for PUB is, are you even sorry that you hurt this community? Blah, blah, blah. My guess is that they're not. Hey, Suzanne. Love you. Um, I'm going to go get a. She's got mountains and mountains of hair. So I'm going to get a shaver and shave her completely bald. She's inside anyway, so it doesn't much matter. Someone said that Cowan should resign, but I think a lot of useless people need to resign. A lot of them happen to be on the city commission. While we are at it, the city attorneys need to go as well. I think the city attorneys are on the way out. They'll cover up drug behavior and abuse law-abiding citizens. Pay salary, 10%. She's got a lot of pregnant, please. I did 30 minutes for myself. Guys, uh, thank you again for being patient with me. Thank you for coming out with me. Thank you to 81 people on. I appreciate y'all. Guys, it's going to be a heck of a year to fight. And I'm in for the long haul. You've got me as long as you want me. But it's got to be me. I will not be controlled. I will not be coerced. I'm not going to change. I've been doing this for too long. I've been right about everything that I've screamed about. Everything. Guys, have a great evening. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock in the morning. Guys, be good to each other. Continue to be good to me. God bless.